Trading card games or collectible card games are one of the most popular play-to-earn games out there. And there's a reason for that. It's a pretty easy style of game to get started, but most of the projects are just copying what's already been done in the industry. But today I'm going to show you a game that breaks it down and has a little bit of a different gameplay than anything else we've seen out there so far in the play-to-earn CCG or TCG genre. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. So as I was talking about, we've seen a lot of collectible card games or trading card games come to the blockchain. And there's a reason for this. It's one of the genres that makes total sense, where you can actually own the cards that you're playing with. A lot of the current games that they just don't allow you to do this. And there's a lot of limitations on what you can do with your cards. But in a traditional style CCG, on a blockchain like this, we see a lot of advanced functionality coming to these games. And ownership is one of the main ones. And so what we've seen so far in the industry is there's been a lot of these games popping up because they're fairly easy to get started, and a lot of them are just kind of based on what's already been done in the genre previously, outside of the play-to-earn elements that they're adding into it. But today I'm going to actually show you a game that's a little bit different and takes a little bit of a different take on a collectible card game, and combines that with the memeability and the personality of crypto itself. And so I love that they kind of bring the crypto industry into this game. And so we're going to talk all about LOC Game here in just a second. Before we get started, if you love NFTs, gaming, and earning money in crypto, playing to earn, then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel here and smash that like if you like what you see. And then jump in our Discord and join our community of Stachers. We would love to have you talking about NFTs, gaming, and the metaverse. So as I said, this game is a little bit of a different take on what we've seen here traditionally. So LOC Game, or Legends of Crypto, LOC Game for short, it takes all the fun, interesting aspects of what cryptocurrency is all about. So you have the cards, the theme of them are actually based on different personalities and different kind of aspects of the crypto industry, right? So you have like the hodler, you got like NFT artists, you got the VC, and you even have a couple of personalities in there thrown in, like BitBoy Crypto, my friend BitBoy Crypto, and Crypto Banter is also a card as well. And we might just see a Crypto Stash card come sometime soon here, so make sure you guys look out for that. But LOC Game is it's a Polygon-based, Ethereum-based CCG, and it's actually kind of very reminiscent of Final Fantasy's Triple Triad game. So if you guys ever played Final Fantasy 8 or 14, this is a mini game inside of Final Fantasy and a mini card game. And so this game, LOC Game, is kind of very similar to that kind of game style. So this is something we haven't really seen a lot of actual gameplay here when it comes to these traditional card games making their way into play to earn. So a little bit different there. And this is, like I said, this is a game that is right now, it's in early beta, right? So you can sign up for beta access right now. And it is a play-to-earn game. So as you play and you earn matches, you're earning their in-game cryptocurrency, right? And you can actually also sell cards too, so you could be selling on their marketplace. So there's a couple different ways to be able to play and earn. It's a very straightforward game as far as how you play it. But to master this game is actually pretty difficult. I'm going to show you some of my gaming footage here in just a second of me playing an actual game. The rules are basic, but mastering it is definitely not that easy, right? So getting a hold of the best way to strategize, getting your cards in there is not the easiest thing to do. So you do need to have a limited number of cards. So you need to have at least 15 unique cards to play this game. And that is one of the things that you need to understand, is that, it's not just, you can't just jump in with a bunch of duplicates, which is why trading is pretty important here. So if you do open packs and you get some dupes, you probably want to go and trade those in the marketplaces they just opened up. I've been doing their initial sale. They did their initial sale here in their native LOCG token, which is live on KuCoin, so you can go and grab that token there. It's also live on Uniswap too. So they're also a part of KuCoin's metaverse portfolio, which is kind of interesting too. So they're kind of wrapped up in KuCoin in that way as well. And so like I said, they do have a brand new marketplace where you can go and trade these cards back and forth. Now, the first round of cards are already all sold out, but more packs are going to be coming here pretty soon. And you can see each card has attacks on all four sides, and they all kind of correspond to what the kind of card is. And they have different rarities of cards as well. So you have like your standard, you have your prestige and elite. And there's kind of some different rarities there, which obviously give them better stats. And then you have like your health. So you see that in the bottom right. And what you're trying to do is play cards down and smash on the one that's gonna be next to you or above you, depending on what their attack is on that side, right? So like I said, the overall gameplay very simple, but the strategy is actually pretty in depth. So you can see, what I'm trying to do here is find the best way to keep my cards on the table without them getting destroyed. And you got to be careful with that too, because you can actually run multiple times, right? So if you put a card down and then and it has a 0 attack on one side and they have a 20 on another, and you only have 10, and then they get to that, they kill you, take your slot, and then you have another card next to it that may have a 0, they could go after that one too. So I've been able to clean up or get cleaned up in multiple hops, similar to other games where you can do multiple moves in one. So pretty interesting gameplay, and playing against the computer here is actually kind of challenging. I have a limited amount of cards, so they're not the best, most awesome cards, and you have to kind of really strategize on how you're going to lay them down. Like what is going to be the order here, and so you can kind of see what that looks like through this gameplay. But very interesting game, and a really interesting concept here. I can't wait to kind of see where this develops and where it goes. I think that the fact that they've kind of incorporated the meme aspect of crypto, it makes it really interesting, fun, something that people in crypto definitely want to play. And you can obviously play and earn in this game too, earning a native token that is already on a marketplace, and with cards that can be traded already in their in-house market. So hopefully they'll be launching some brand new cards here pretty soon, so you guys can get in on board and start playing as well once they go into like an open beta and have more people on board. But interesting game. Let me know what you guys think about this. I thought that this was the game style and the gameplay of it was so much different than anything I've ever played. And I played a lot of TCGs, already ones here in crypto and outside of crypto. So cool to see something totally different and bringing in a little bit of that meme culture from crypto as well. Well, that's our review of LOC Game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys want to pick up some of these cards and start playing, if you want to see a Crypto Stash card added to this set, along with my buddies BitBoy Crypto and Crypto Banter. That's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, stash that crypto, friends.